Hello, 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 welcome. All right, how's that? Okay. Right, it's fine. It's fine. Hope everybody's doing well today. I'm trying to upload a video for Avery on her channel. I don't know. I'm trying to send it. I don't know if that's going to work, because it's going to take a long time to upload. It's a long video. You know, I'm trying to get the damn hours up. Not easy. Not easy. Anyhow. Okay, first person here is Leo's Sun for love. Leo's Sun for love. Oh, sent the right one. Okay, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning pretty well. If you're not with anyone, you may have new options coming in. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. In areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Life could be moving forward with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Listen to your intuition. Mega love. Mega love. Mega, walk away from anything that's been disappointing, negative, out of balance, stressing you out. Any of this crap goes into the past, and then life moves forward. A new journey begins. Possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Scorpio comes up very strong around you, but it could really be any water sign. Expressing your wants and needs around love is also suggested. Oh my goodness, where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Holly, love for February. Love for February. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But anxiety is moving into the past. Life is moving forward. You have a new journey here. And then you do have commitment coming in. If you're not in a committed relationship, it could be happening in February or as soon. It's on the horizon. It may have long-term potential, bringing in cause for celebration. Could be with air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, maybe with a Sagittarius. So February looks like a pretty good month. I think I'm up to Rapandeep General. Rapandeep General. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You have the world at your feet. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward and you may be spending time with the Sagittarius. Don't look back on the past. Life's moving forward and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Not bad. Not bad. Peach, General. Peach, General. You have money coming in, finances are improving, and a new journey begins. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. Negativity is moving into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Holly, how does Chris currently feel about me? Pretty good. May find you to be somebody who is smart and intelligent, attractive, down-to-earth, loyal, compassionate, sincere, perseverant, hardworking, well-balanced, stable. Pretty good. Pretty good. Red, General. Red, General. Red, you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You have more money coming in. You have the world at your feet. You've got life coming into balance. A new journey begins. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You'll have choices and options around social activity. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, come on. Holly, general. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. If you decided to go for it, or if you're in the middle of it, it should bring in happiness, success, and cause for celebration. You also may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Money's coming in, finances are improving, and you do have commitment coming in if you're not there yet. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business pushes life forward, and then your luck is changing for the better. You'll have choices and options around social activity. Not bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Ina, love. Ina, love. Okay, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship is coming into balance through communication. Things should be improving. If you're not with anyone, you may have a new journey begin with a Cancer. Lay down the law, set boundaries, life moves forward. You also may have a Taurus coming in. Exploring your options and being clear about your wants and needs brings life back into balance. Tiffany, general. Tiffany, general. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and life begins to move forward. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or receive good news. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. Life is coming into balance. And you may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Pretty good. Aries sun for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours, you've got money coming in, finances are improving, or that's on the horizon. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also may be spending time with a Libra. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Could be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody's overstepping. Pretty good. Emily, near future for Jane and me. Near future for Jane and me. Lay down the law and set boundaries if you feel like you need to, but you have the world at your feet, and through cooperation and communication, things should be moving forward. A new journey begins. You may be spending time together, and communication could pick up. You've got choices and options coming in around this situation moving forward. Not bad. Not bad. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Be clear about your wants and needs in both personal and professional relationships. That will help. You've got good communication coming in, or good news coming in. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or receive good news. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may feel a sense of relief tomorrow. Lily, hi. Do you see that I'll end up living in my dad's house by April or May? They're going overseas, and my stepmom is the one who has to agree, and she can be weird. Okay, let's see. I think she's going to agree. I think she'll agree. Yeah, I think that can happen. Serena, single love. Serena, single love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you do have new love coming in. That could have long-term potential. Listen to your intuition. Maybe an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life comes into balance and life begins to move forward. Be clear about your wants and needs. You may just get what you want. Raymond, will I get my overtime pay later today? Will I get my overtime pay later today? I think you will. Yeah, I think you will. Shaho, love reading. You might have choices and options when it comes to love. Disconnecting from people, places, and things that have been disappointing. Fool is in reverse. If something gets revealed that needs to be dealt with and it's like disappointing in some way, you may make the decision to leave that in the past and move forward. And then you have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward towards greener pastures. But you might need to set a boundary with something that's not functioning well. Liz, general for today. Yeah, not a bad day. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. You may have money coming in, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. If you recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past, and a new journey may begin. Maybe spending time with the Gemini, Sagittarius, or Pisces, you'll have choices and options around social activity. Not too bad. Sarah, does S the Gemini care about ADS? Gemini could care about this person like as a person or like as a friend, but the relationship between these two people seem to be somewhat out of balance or misaligned. I don't think that these two people are on the same page. Where the heck did I go? Amy for the next 48 for Sunny. Amy for the next 48 for Sunny. This person could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Their luck is changing for the better. They could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. They've got the world at their feet. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. Feeling ambitious, they should be able to accomplish whatever it is they set their mind to. Pretty productive day. Kimon, general. Oh, damn. It's the storage thing that's got me screwed up. You know what? I'm just going to try to upload it regular. It's so annoying. Hopefully it'll upload that way. I hate that storage crap. I did those. How about Pallavi Love? Pallavi Love. Exploring your options and being clear about your wants and needs and setting boundaries could help your life move forward successfully to a place where you're feeling relieved. You have life coming into balance, new beginning on the horizon, and it could be with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It could also be with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're undecided, don't make any decisions, and slow and steady wins the race. But life is moving forward. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. You'll have choices and options that could lead you to success. Holly, thank you. Thank you. College for this year. Looks pretty good. Negativity moves into the past and perseverance leads you to success, and that may make you happy. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past, and things are moving forward. Cause for celebration comes in around school moving forward. You should do well this year, and you should feel like relief around it too. You know, that shit's so stressful. Mare, spirit guidance. Spirit guidance. Spirit cards. Where are the spirit cards? Oh, they're right in front of me. What a dope. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Emperor, Archangel Michael. Organization and logic, structure, discipline, leadership. Six of Water. Memories from your history or childhood. Issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Nostalgia. Oh, I didn't do you, Kimon, or I'll do it now. General for Kimon. You've got feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to and a wish comes true. Feeling undecided about something. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition and a new journey begins. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and your luck may change for the better quickly. Not bad. Not bad. Twinkle, when will I start a new job? When will I start a new job? You may start a new job like mid-February. Yeah. Yeah. If you're looking for a new job, it's like you're on the brink of it. You're on the brink of it. Nat, General. Nat, General. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and negativity moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. Money comes in, finances improve. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with an Aries. You could be spending time with a Virgo. And then you might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Pretty good. Bree, what do you see from me and boyfriend Joseph B. Aquarius? If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement, or if you do, don't get upset. It's going to blow over pretty quick, move into the past, and things go back to balance. Perseverance pays off and life begins to move forward. Good communication leads to this relationship moving forward, possibly to the next level. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could be planning travel together, and there is long-term potential around it. So, not bad, not bad. Avery just got another invite to another birthday party. I can't tell you how many fucking birthday parties. The Saturday ones we can't do because Avery's got ice skating. I'll look at it later. I'm not even going to look at it now. But, yeah, things look pretty good. Things look pretty good. Like you may be taking that relationship to the next level. Or at least there's potential for it. Emily, I did. Cinnamon, I did. Purely Precious, next in love with Roger. Okay, it looks like you have communication coming in. Slow and steady wins the race, but anything that, like, things could be being built on solid ground, but it doesn't look like things are moving forward real fast. If you're looking for something specific with this relationship, you might need to be the one to express your wants and needs because things look a little slow, maybe even a little out of balance. But there should be communication coming in or picking up. Dr. Sony, career, what's coming? I'm worried. Hope to get a job soon. Okay. You do have a job coming in soon. You might even have choices and options. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities that take the weight of the world off your shoulders. Money comes in, finances improve. You might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Lay down the laws, set boundaries, express your wants and needs around career, and you could have something move forward pretty quickly, maybe sometime in February. Virsha, General. Virsha, General. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. Life may move forward and you're ready for it. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and happiness comes in around work, school, or business. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relieved. Latoya, good afternoon. May I have a general? Sure. You may have a wish that comes true. You got the 9 of Cups here. First card. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may now start to move forward with your luck changing for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. Macy, general for today. Macy, general for today. You've got choices and options coming in around social activity, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Feeling relief around finances improving. Perseverance pays off around finances. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with a Taurus or a Virgo. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? You have a water sign coming in around love, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs and explore your options. You may also have a Sagittarius coming in. You could have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship here that brings in relief. Don't be afraid to explore your options and be clear about your wants and needs. Not bad. Hey, Vicky, general for tomorrow. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but teamwork is favored. Maybe working on a project or creative hobby. Something may happen tomorrow that makes you happy. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life's moving forward and you're ready for it. Not bad. Not bad. Magician's heart, love. When it comes to love, walk away from, disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And then life comes into balance and begins to move forward, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It's like closing the door on what's not working opens new doors quickly. And all of a sudden, things may move forward with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Eminem, love for Taurus. Love for Taurus. Taurus is a little slow and steady, wins the race, but their love life, they may be happy and content with the way things are. If they're currently with someone, they seem relatively stable. If they're not with anyone, they may have a Cancer coming in. They should listen to their intuition. Exploring their options could lead to success because they also have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They should explore their options because they'll have choices and options around love. Amen for the rest of the week with O. Rest of the week looks okay. Grounded and stable communication comes in. Slow and steady wins the race. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Average. Migu for the next 24. Migu for the next 24. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have something happening around work, school, or business that may make you happy and life is moving forward. You're ready for it. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A disappointment heals and moves into the past and life begins to move forward. Jay, will Libra contact me? What is he feeling after I asked him if he has time for a serious relationship? Because he said that he wants one, but I'm not sure he has room for it. I don't know that he's really looking for a serious relationship. Or he's not putting in any effort right now for a serious relationship. Yeah, I just don't know that it's a top priority for him right now. You could hear from him, yeah, but I don't know this is going to be a committed relationship. It just doesn't look like it's a priority for him at this point. Oh, I did that one. Maggie, school for the next 24 hours for my daughter. May receive good news. Could be feeling as if things are moving forward. She's not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and there may be decisions being made that could change life for the better quickly. Teamwork is favored around school. Things look pretty good. Liz, general for today. Liz, general for today. Oh, I did this one, didn't I? I think I did. New love, general. New love, general. Making decisions that push life forward. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You have a new journey that begins. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That's new energy that may come in early this spring. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. Misbah, what's coming in love from me this week? I don't see all that much happening this week. There's a little indecision. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But 8 of Rods in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, things just may be slow. If you don't have anything planned this week and you're not seeing anyone, there's probably not much happening. There is possibly a Cancer coming in, but I can't swear it's going to be this week. It may be like coming in soon. Davey, what does Tarot want me to know? Investing time and effort into a side business, side project, side hustle could be bringing in more money. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You have a new journey that begins that could be bringing in more money and a wish comes true. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Happiness comes in around life moving forward. And the hard work that you put into work, school, business, career does not go unnoticed. Hi, Zara. I'm trying to pin that. Why won't it let me pin it? I don't know why it won't let me pin it. Stupid. All right. I'll try it from this phone as soon as this uploads. Ruchi, what's next in love? You have a wish that comes true around love moving forward, possibly with the Sagittarius. You have happiness coming in. The hard work you put into love pays off. Also could be with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Exploring your options leads to success. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve when it comes to love. Although, like, slow and steady wins the race is suggested. Like, you may have choices and options, and things could end up falling into place for you kind of quickly once they do. Liz, yeah, I believe I did yours. Let me see. Does it have a heart? Did I heart it? I'm pretty sure I did it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did it. Like kind of a while ago, towards the beginning of the stream. Debbie, 20 for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week. Yeah, Liz, and I remember you had some good stuff coming in. For the rest of the week. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You may have choices and options around social activity. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition and don't look back on the past. Nose running. Clara, what's up with H? He keeps staring at me, and then the other day he reached out on social media. We're just acquaintances. He may be interested in getting to know you a little better. Things look out of balance, though, between the two of you. I don't know if maybe you're not interested in him, but I think he's interested in getting to know you a little bit better, or being more than just acquaintances. Emily, today and tomorrow, with Soha expecting to see him. You probably will see him, but things look a little bit like out of balance, or you might be feeling like not much is changing, or a little like, you may feel like it's just like something is missing. You're probably going to see each other. There's nothing bad happening. It just looks like you may be feeling like something is missing, or something is off, or something is misaligned. Now, general for February. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Life moves forward towards greater pastures. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and life will move forward. You've got the world at your feet. Money comes in, finances improve, and you could be planning travel. Not bad. Mihak, general. Slow and steady wins the race, but finances may be improving, and paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Anxiety eases. You may be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, maybe a Pisces. And then you'll have choices and options around social activity. Clean music. Why was my donation deferred at Grieffolds? Okay, I don't know what that means or what this place is, but it looks like there may have been something. I don't know how the donation was made. They may have felt like they had to look into the method of payment or something. Yeah, I don't know. I would contact them and find out. Rookie. I'm applying to Dental Hygiene University. What are the chances that I get an interview this 26? You got a better than a 70% chance. I think you'll get an interview, yeah. Things could move forward. Hi, Adonis. D for today. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. You may hear from somebody today that you're hoping to hear from, or receive good news. You have the world at your feet. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunity. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Not bad. Nelia, general. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Money comes in, finances improve. Listen to your intuition. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward, and life is coming into balance. Pretty good. Oh, let me just answer this. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's one less thing I got to worry about now. Got another birthday party this Saturday. I mean, I feel bad that I can't give Avery a birthday party. Like, I feel bad. I don't think that she's really understanding it, though, you know? But we're like going broke with her ice skating lessons. And I'm sorry, I just think it's much more important for her to have ice skating lessons than a birthday party. Like, we partied with her all week. I mean, she's got her 2 old parents going down these crazy slides and on the trampolines and everything else. We just can't do anymore. Explore. I talked to a person, Deepak, on dating app. What kind of person is he? Should I get into a relationship with him? Okay, the cards can't tell you what to do, but the cards indicate that exploring options is a good idea, and it could be a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't give it a shot if it's something that you're interested in. Yeah, see what happens. Sorry, what's going to happen with Thomas the Libra? I saw him. He passed out of my home. Will he stop doing everything, these annoying things? He's going to stop. Yeah, just ignore him. If you see him or you think you see him, like, look the other way, pretend like you didn't notice. Don't give it any energy. He'll go away. What a loser. Clairvoyant, what are the Leo's intentions towards me? We just started back talking. This person doesn't have any specific intentions at this point. They're just kind of going with the flow of things and sort of seeing what happens. Jola, I'm finishing an Excel training. Will it help me find a job? And will I succeed at work or end up failing? If you keep at anything, you'll end up succeeding. So you only fail if you try, fail, and then don't try it again. So that's your decision. Like, that's your decision if you continue with this. But you do have potential for a new job here that could pay well, bring in cause for celebration, and life could move forward. Oh, good. This finished updating. Let me switch so that I could do this on here. And then maybe I could pin the thing that it wouldn't let me pin. Okay. Kara, how will my conference be on Thursday? It should go well. Feeling grounded and stable, happy, successful. It should go well. Rimmel, what's coming ahead? You've got choices and options around social activity. Got a Gemini here, a Libra here. Money comes in, finances improve. Also could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Oh my God, Avery got so much stuff. I bought her this cow that she wanted. I don't know what it is. It's like a cow that walks and rings a bell or something. She had a blast. She really did. Jess, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with the Virgo. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Cooperation and compromise may help you around like work, school, or business. Teamwork is suggested. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. That's what I'm saying. Birthday parties are expensive. Like, we just went to one at a bowling alley. They bowled one game, Then they played, everybody got like tokens to play like the games. I don't know how much that cost. I don't know how many pizzas, the birthday cake, the goodie bags. I can't imagine what that's going to come to. I mean, I'm spending like close to probably a good $600-700 a month on her ice skating. So I just can't. Like, we don't have it. We don't have it coming from anywhere else. You know, it's like, and for the three of us to go to, we went to one of these kids' places. It's $40 for the three of us. Yeah, you can stay all day, but how much time you want to spend going down the slide? It's a lot of work, up and down, up and down. Anyhow, but it's like, that's $40. So it's like, you know, like everything adds up. Anyway. Kriti, Akshay's feelings towards me. May find you to be somebody who is grounded and stable, kind-hearted, sincere, a loyal friend. Somebody who is like well-balanced, confident, hardworking. Pretty good. Amber, love. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or communication may pick up with somebody that you're hoping picks up. Maybe spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You do have happiness coming in around love. When you're clear about your wants and needs, life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care if you need. Like, don't stress about love. Things will move forward with divine guidance. Lucinda, money for January. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Teamwork is favored and life is moving forward. Money comes in, finances are improving. They improve slightly in January, but then they may improve over the spring more. Adonis, me, and the Aquarius, I think we hit a slowdown, to be honest. Things may be a little slow, but then that energy should shift. Maybe, I don't know if things get weird around the birthdays. I'm not sure. Like, I know that it's how it is for some of us. But it may be a little bit slow right now, and then it could pick up, hit another slowdown, and then pick back up as we get into March. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Expressing your wants and needs is suggested, but if you feel like you need to take time away from this situation for your own self, that's fine too. It's not going to like mess anything up or anything. Essence, I forgot to tell you, the Delta company emailed me about a job, reached back out to me. My resume, they said everything about a key holder position opening up. Oh, about that job. What's Delta company? Essence, love coming in for the next 30 days. You have cause for celebration, possibly with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You do have the world at your feet. Exploring your options could lead you to success. You also may have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So exploring your options leads to success, could bring in a well-functioning relationship. Rain, Sasan, me and Kent, Sagittarius. Okay, I don't know where you guys are in your relationship or what you're looking for, but the cards indicate slow and steady wins the race, but things should be functioning well. Keeping the lines of communication open will be helpful. Listening to your intuition, expressing your wants and needs around the situation may also be helpful. Communications coming in or picking up. Metal Rain. What are Ileana's current thoughts about me? She may not realize I blocked her. I don't think she knows that you blocked her. She may think that you have her best interest at heart, but for some reason, I don't know why she rebels against that. Anyhow, she may find you to be strong, confident, hardworking, down-to-earth, reliable, a compassionate friend. Patricia, did I make the right decision going to G today? Every decision that you make is the right decision because you'll learn something from it. So I don't know what G is, but the situation looks like it's out of balance with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody could feel like they've been treated unfairly, or maybe somebody feels like they maybe didn't get what they expected. I don't see anything terrible coming from this other than things are out of balance. So I don't know what G is or what you're looking for, but it doesn't look like anything terrible is happening. Essence, how will it go once I send my resume at the Delta Cannabis? Oh, that's right. You did tell me about this. Do you see me actually being able to get a job there? It's a cannabis company. Okay, let's see. I think you could get a job there, yeah. It looks like a good opportunity. Essence, originally applied for just entry-level position because I want to go back to school, finish my chemistry degree, and work in the cannabis industry. So I reached out to them. But that's good. Good. Any like experience is good. See what comes from it just on a whim. And you said they get back to me. Good, good. That would be excellent if you get hired there. Red, will I have to go to the appointment on the 28th or no? I don't think you're going to wind up having to go. Girly, general for the rest of January. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Areas of your life that have been stagnant may move forward and come back into balance. Listen to your intuition. You may be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Perseverance pays off around career. Not bad. Oh, thank you, Adonis. Oh, how cute is that unicorn? My friend buys Avery a pinata, a unicorn pinata. Thank goodness that Avery's like wants to keep it and play with it. Because I'm like, is she gonna hang that up and smash it and candy's gonna go flying all over the place? There's no candy in it right now, which is even better. My sister-in-law got her diamond art, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks like a lot of fun. Like you put the little rhinestones and you push it with the little pen, like it's like a magnetic pen. Looks like a lot of fun. She was working on it yesterday. Maybe let's keep her quiet for a minute. Nah, she's talking the whole time. Anyway. Uniqlo stores in the U.S. I don't think I've ever heard of that. What's it like? Vartika, what's coming next for me? Making decisions that push life forward, bringing in happiness. You may have cause for celebration coming around career. You also could have money coming in, finances may be improving, and you may be spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Make sure you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Not bad. The water sign was the Queen of Water. The Queen of Cups. Clara, I answered for you already. Dennis, I feel diamond art would stress me out. Always. Yeah, I think that, yeah, I think it could be stressful. Yeah, I can see that. I could see it being stressful, yes. I don't think we have that here. I'm going to have to look it up now. Kirti, love for 26. Well, that energy may shift quickly because you've got like a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship that could like move into place or fall into place quickly, possibly with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Perseverance pays off around love. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. You also could have an Aquarius coming in. I'm good, Kazetta. How are you? General. You have a wish that may come true around finances improving. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Money comes in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around finances. And then you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Emin. Love, when will commitment happen? There could be commitment sometime like late spring, early summer, maybe like the May, June sort of time frame. And it could be with new energy that hasn't come in yet. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. You could have a Taurus coming in. You may have a Capricorn coming in. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward, bringing in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship. Oh, Avery would love it. I'm sure she would. I can't even take her into like H&M or Old Navy. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yeah, look at this. She knows she would love it. I only buy her clothes if it's something that she really, really likes. Like I have a couple of pairs of these velvet bell bottoms that I love. I love anything velvet. Anyway, and she was always like, I like those pants. I like those pants. So I bought them for her. I bought her a pair in green. And then she was like, but I like the blue ones too. So I got her a pair for Christmas in blue. And I ordered a 7 and they look way too long. But she'll grow into them. It's fine. But normally it's like all of her clothes are hand-me-downs. Because on her dad's side, she's got 3 girl cousins that are all older than her, but not super old, like I think like 14, 11, and 9. So all of their, like one passes down to the next, to the next, to the next, and then Avery gets them all, and I'm not kidding you. I've like had the same pair of shoes in 3 sizes, and I'm like, did I throw these shoes out? Are they multiplying? And then I realized I'm like, oh, they're the same shoe in a different size. So everything that Avery uses, as long as she doesn't totally destroy it, I donate everything. And, you know, I'm one of those people. I know some people are like, they won't donate. Like, they're like, oh, just throw it out because it's like got a stain on it. But I donate because I've seen people on YouTube take a piece of something that has a stain on it and make it into something else. They just cut around that stain. Or they dye it or something. So I'm like, you know what? I'd rather just donate it and give somebody a chance to use it. And if they don't want to use it, they can toss it. But I've seen people like go to the Goodwill store and buy something that's stained and then they just don't use that part of it, but they make something out of the rest of it. And, you know, I'd rather give somebody the opportunity. Anyhow. You know what? Avery doesn't do well in like flip-flops or slides. It's like she walks out of them. I'm like, why can't you wear these? Anyway. And it's like all I wear. I am Naya. Anybody new coming in? Yeah, you could have a Scorpio coming in. You may have a Libra coming in. Exploring your options leads to success. Disconnect from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and new doors open. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, she had a great birthday. Thank you. Oh my God, I wish I was that crafty too. Okay. So I don't know, you guys are sure know that sweater that I have that's like pink and orange. And I always say I like the color, but I don't like the sweater on me. It's like a crop sweater and it's wide, and I feel like it just doesn't fit my body. Like I feel like it makes me look, I don't know, short and dumpy or something. Anyway, but I like the color. So I saw a video where you can make a hat out of an old sweater. I don't know if I can make a hat out of an old sweater, but I'm going to try it. And it's like not with a sewing machine, it's with a needle. And the way that they show you they sew it is like you put it together and then you take the needle and you kind of like weave it in and out without pulling it all the way through. So you're not going like this, you're kind of going like that with the needle and then pulling it. I'm going to try it. We're going to see what happens. Sweater may end up in the trash. But I figure we'll try it. See what happens. Because I do like the colors of the sweater. I just don't really like the way it looks on me. Back in front, general. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and something could happen this month that makes you happy with the sun. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You'll have choices and options around social activity. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and finances may be improving. Sharon, checking in on my promotion. Disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward. Things could change for you for the better quickly. It may come in out of the clear blue sky. Yeah, I think you're still going to get it. Love light. Will D be my Scorpio be coming towards me with a romantic offer? I don't see love, romance, or commitment here. There is some indecision, but if you have an intention for him, I would let him know how you feel rather than waiting on him. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Hi, Justin. I'll give the hat thing a try. I'll let you know how it goes. And then I can share the video if I can find the video. I think I have it. I think I saved it. Lioness. General, hit me with something great. All right, let's see. Well, you have a new journey on the horizon. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Money is coming in. Finances may be improving. Perseverance is paying off around work, school, or business. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. You could be planning travel. And you're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not bad. Not bad. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? You're welcome. Otherwise, I'll come back on later. Oh, you have more episodes? Yeah, I would read more episodes. Yeah. Why not? All right, I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you guys. The water sign is the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. I'll be back on later. TikTok has been really busy. I'm not making a lot of money, like a couple of dollars here and there, but that's fine. I don't care. But as far as like building, like it's wild. When I first started like being consistent on TikTok, I had about 200 people. Now I'm up to almost 3,000. 2931. 2930, it's a lot in a very short period of time. Considering that my YouTube channel, I'm not picking anybody up on YouTube, and neither is Avery for like the last couple of months. Avery's picked up a couple, like maybe 10 people over the last couple of months, but not me. Anyhow, but I'm making some money. It does add up over the week, and you get paid from TikTok weekly through PayPal, which isn't bad. Like I don't know how long I was on today, but I was on maybe 2 hours, and I got $12.91. Not a lot of money, but it adds up over the week, and I'm just gonna keep working at it because I'm a little nervous with YouTube. It's just it's not. I'm still gonna do if TikTok took less money. Yeah. Occasionally somebody on TikTok will send a Cash App. Somebody did that today. So that does happen here and there. The other day somebody sent one too. And then I did do a private with somebody I met on TikTok. And I was so impressed with this woman. I really was. She made some really good decisions. Anyway, I really like that woman. Hopefully I'll hear from her again at some point. So that's good. So that's like, it's all like, it doesn't matter that I only made $12. You know what I mean? Like I'm building people and building a following, and it could lead to more. So I don't care. Yeah, it's good. It's good. So I'm just going to try to just stay on top of it as much as possible. And I'm going to keep doing YouTube as well. I'm not giving up YouTube. I'm just a little nervous. Like, I don't know if they change something on their side. Because I've heard other people complaining too that their channels are not getting the traction that they had once had, and I'm not understanding why, but I'm not really good with this kind of stuff. But Avery's channel, I mean, we are struggling to get those hours. I mean, we're over 400 hours now, but I didn't have that problem when I started. I don't know why. I don't know what the difference is, because I know I wasn't going live back then because I couldn't. You couldn't go live back then until you were monetized. But Avery, I've been going live at the rink, and she had 26 people in the room the other day, so those hours add up quick. But the analytics are behind, so I don't know what that brought in. But right now she's up to 415 out of 3,000 hours. But her views are really good. Like, she's got over 1 million views. Anyway, we're just going to keep plugging along. That's all. Don't give up. You're not going to fail if you don't give up. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are saying that, and I don't get it. Like I said to my dad, I'm like, if we're making money, YouTube's making money. If people are watching me, YouTube is getting that. And yeah, I don't know. Look, ebb and flow. It'll change. It'll change. It'll come back around. Anyhow, thank you all very much for being here, and I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you. Thank you. He's getting up. He always knows when I'm done. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.